Hello to Maple and Jackie. My name is MikiProp1. I'm from Shaolin Global High School. I'm a POSI. I'd like to start my speech. Since space exploration began, mankind has considered ways to minimize the contamination of outer space. International law and the standard to protect and preserve life in space must be established. We have two main points: avoid irreversible damage and provide adequate laws. Let me explain our first point: avoid irreversible damage. From the scientific point of view, bringing biological matter from the Earth to another planetary body can severely damage in its pre-existing environment, especially when searching for extinct or existent life. From an ethical point of view, the outer space treaty states, the exploitation and use of outer space shall be carried out for the benefit and in the interest of all countries, irrespective of their degree of economic or scientific development, unquote. Outer space and the celestial bodies are considered global resources for benefit of all mankind. Therefore, we have an ethical duty to protect space from contamination. Just as we declare the agriculture item traveling in and out of Hawaii and New Zealand to keep negative ecosystems safe, we must be careful with what life we bring into space. In the future, interplanetary and interstellar contamination may become a threat to spread infections or aggressive life form into the new environment that is not prepared for them. Recently, there are plans to explore, colonize, and mine on planetary bodies. This poses a severe contamination threat. If conducted carelessly, these operations could irreversibly severely damage the pure environments and ecosystem of the planets. The search for extraterrestrial life might become impossible. We might never be able to answer mankind all this question: is there other life out there? Our second point: provide adequate laws. Looks at this issue from a legal perspective. The outer space treaty is inadequate. Article 9 is the only article that discusses contamination, and the treaty does not consider private space exploitation. Space is becoming more and more privatized. In 2015, the United States passes the Space Act to boost the space industry. This law allows U.S. citizens or U.S.-based corporation to engage in the commercial exploitation and exploitation of space and space resources, including water and minerals. As a result, more and more private actors are exploiting opportunity to colonize and mine in space. The current outer space treaty does not cover private missions precisely, so we have no way of protecting the contamination of celestial bodies from the private companies and actors. Therefore, we must incorporate an overriding ethical obligation to protect and preserve extraterrestrial microbial life and ecosystem. Thank you for listening.